What is happening, everybody? Molecular Narwhal here with Animal Crossing New Horizons. Awesome things are happening. Nothing weird is going on. If you're watching on YouTube, it's fine. Nothing weird happened. But incidentally, you may find that weird, but I did do my KK song off of stream for some reason, so that's interesting. Anyway, yeah, we had some technical difficulties. There's no sound, and I only was streaming for like 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna throw that all into the ether, launch it straight into the sun. Let's go. You know what? This will allow me to burn some time, and I will go look at what has been accomplished in the interim. Let's see, because it bothers me to not, for continuity's sake. All right. Let's see. So we logged on with Marie Curie. I put all my DIYs outside. All my DIYs are now in her house. There you go. Then I logged on to my guy, which took forever. And the sound didn't work the whole time. And then I went over to this guy over here. I changed my clothes. I got my mail. I went over to this folk over here. I asked him for a song. He played me KK Island. I'm sure there's somewhere you can listen to it on YouTube. But here we go to go listen to it in our house because it will bother me if it hasn't happened in this stream. So there you go.
Just glad we caught it early.
Yeah, that's nice. It's hard to catch when literally the sound waves in OBS are saying that it's happening.
Yeah, that says it's happening, and then, I mean, yeah.
Like, why does OBS say you're getting sound from something if you're clearly not? Like, OBS has done that to me a couple times, actually, in different ways.
I just wasn't putting it out for you. It's like, nah.
This does not sound the same as he played it, so I'm not even going to bother listening to it. Never mind. That doesn't even sound like the same song in here. That's like the old Island song. What the F? That's just like if you play Welcome Horizons, it doesn't sound like what he played either.
I noticed that. He plays a different live version.
So, yes. Well, you know, it's kind of cool, I guess. But. So he played the song for us. You can, you know, sorry, my bad, whatever, who cares. Alright, so now we'll just do our things. Thanks, KK, you broke my sound. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? How about an encore, Daddy-O?
Really?
He'll play again? Okay, alright, well, here we go. Here's our second chance.
Only get the one, so you can just say...
I could have asked him for the same song, but I don't want the same song.
I mean, he probably only gives you the one song, and then he'll just play other songs.
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right, let's try a little grumpy and see. Wait, I did that. Let's do I Feel Good. All right, let's do. All right, so now we're getting a second song. I could have requested the same song for the stream, but I actually don't care that much enough to waste my. Wait, what was that? KK March? Ron, the Ape Cat's getting in the mood for KK March. I tried to read that. I just clicked through it really fast, though. That was challenging. Oh my god. It's okay, this VOD will now have a KK song in it. And it will not stress me out.
Is corrected.
I will be infinitely and irrationally stressed out by that other VOD not having all the sound in it. God. Dude, when somebody texts you 3 times without you responding, it's my favorite.
Yeah, I know it is.
boy, was that irritating. Alright. That song was a little better than the other one. The other one was lame because it was literally the island song from the past Animal Crossing games. What the F? Okay, so he does not give me that one. So yeah, so you can get some more songs out of him, but he won't give them to you.
He won't give you like the. He'll just give you the one when he shows.
There you go. Well, KK Island was bad. That's okay. Looks shop is about to close. I need to shell these cells. Nice, nailed it.
Shell these shells down by the shell shore.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I need to buy these things.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I just
well,
barely
that
made it.
bed looks cozy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The bed was awesome. The plant is kind of nice too. And actually there's a toaster.
Different pink one. Or,
I think it's the same as the one I have. I can't remember though. There's one way to find out. Let's see. Seems like you're interested in that thing. Supply is extremely limited. Ooh, sold. Seems like you're interested in an Imperial bed. Those are unlimited supply. $23,000. Man, they're getting some hot ticket items lately. I think that's the same pinball machine as I have.
Just looking at it, it's the same.
Seems like you're interested in a cassette player. Let's see, that's that much money. Okay, great. Which in the pot. Let's see. Okay, so I have conducted a method for my cataloging of my things. Let's see. Give me that money. Alright. Now, this is going to seem like it's a very short stream, probably. Because I burnt 40 minutes on the other thing. Let's see here. Alright. I have to pay attention for a second. Alright. I'm going to clip this. And this is how I'm going to see my wallpaper at flooring when I go to the store from now on. It's so long. God, that's what she said. Okay. Add a stream marker. Wallpaper. Boom. It's closing time. Crap. Okay. Flooring time. I'm gonna have to. That's a problem with my plan. I'm literally gonna buy some right now, quickly before they close, and I'm just gonna have to do that again. God. Okay. Well, okay. I'll buy some wall and floor, and then I'll go out and I'll do this again. Let's see. All right. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if it matters. I don't know if I'd ever actually pull that up though. Now that I just did it. Rammed earth wall. Cause that'd be a lot of effort. Ooh. Stop it. This is the most easy thing to accidentally click B right out of. That's annoying. I think I have. I don't know if I have this one. Who knows? I just looked, but there's so many wallpaper and flooring that now it's like you think, well, now you could just go look. Like if it was just the 8 that they had before, like maybe you could just go look and see if you have those real quick. But now it's 16. Like, good lord. If they just had a buy all now option or buy all option, I would just buy all every time and then sell all of them to them. And just not worry about it. Sure, let's buy that.
Yeah, just buy them all every time.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, probably have the money to do that, but you just end up with a lot of repeat stuff.
Some of the carpets and wallpaper are expensive though.
Man, flowers will just
Not too bad though.
spread and spread, won't they?
Yes. Ah man, I needed to come to your island for windflowers, or your hyacinths, but your island's closed. Crap.
Yes.
Our shop is closed.
Have to actually stream early enough for my store to be open or just be around.
Yeah, apparently. That's going to be hard this week. Because Guess I'll be waiting a while for. Maybe I should just start cultivating my own. Alright, let's drop some fossils here. I'm missing a fossil. I haven't found it yet. It's awkward.
Told you. I've been having that problem. I can't find that last one.
I only have so many places for them to
I
grow.
really I feel like I've made it easier, right? And then
Yeah.
it'll be someplace because there's like so many flowers. It'll be somewhere where it's like right next to a flower, and that's what I think throws it off. You know, you just.
I mean, it's gonna be somewhere. There's only flowers and tiles and stuff like that on my island. It's ridiculous. All right, fossil. Where you at? Whose house is this? Buck. I forgot. I haven't talked to him in so long. I forgot which house this is. He could be. Oh.
It's nobody's house.
Who's this? I picked up a lost item. Well, it better not be anybody who I don't want to talk to's item.
That's unfortunate, isn't it?
Yep. Or else it's gonna sit in my pocket.
It won't even let you drop it, which is super annoying.
But doesn't it go bad after a day?
I don't know. I haven't had that problem yet.
I think it just poofs away. I need to talk to Bianca. Dell gave me armor shoes again today. That's like the third time he's been making armor shoes. It's ridiculous. So if you're here, kid, you dropped this. Who can you show me? No, you just tell me if you dropped something.
I love it.
That's not how this works. I'm sorry, business. Egbert. Okay, I can do that.
Such an honor system in this town.
Yeah.
With that. Oh, let me see it first. So it's like those people was like, did you drop some money? How much was it?
How much was
What do
it?
you mean?
Don't worry about
that.
it. You tell me how much it was, and then I'll tell you if you dropped
Drop
it.
a wallet? What's it look like? You tell me what your wallet looks like.
Yeah.
I had that at retails I've worked at, where it's like people leave their purse a lot, and so we put it in the safe or whatever, and then you know, if we figure out who it was, you know, we'll give them a call. Otherwise, you know, usually they'll call within a few minutes.
Right.
If
Him
you're
again.
smart enough to remember you left your purse somewhere.
Right.
And they'll be like, I left my purse. What does it look like? And then it like pause like,
shit.
I'm like, well, you're gonna have to tell me what it looks like.
Right. So you guys will hear from the Happy Home Academy tomorrow. Why do I feel like they're not gonna like what I've done with my place? Well, it looks okay actually, but it's mostly a heap. That's probably why. I haven't talked to Phoebe or
That was my
Bianca
first
today.
egg trial.
Phoebe was not home. Maybe she's at Bianca's house. That would make sense, I guess. Nope. Bianca's also not home. What the heck?
I have it a lot where they end up at the places of the people I'm ignoring.
Yeah, you know, Buck was home with the lights on. All I can wonder is maybe they were... Egbert's not home. He's probably at Buck's because they hang out. Oh, never mind. There he is. You lose this? Huh? Like what? I should have read it. Whoa, it's my diary. I thought it was gone for good. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I've been looking everywhere for this. Let me give you a reward. Well, I literally found it like on accident, so you didn't look very hard. Handing it tank. Oh, God. Heck, what's your problem, Egbert? Why would you give me that?
And that tank.
Give me something good next time, or else I'm gonna keep the diary.
Start posting the pages on the bulletin board in town.
Yeah. I have an idea. Let's see how many more times we can talk to each other. Oh, I did talk to her, apparently. Oh, yeah, HansGeiger, we got the results from the HJ. I'm feeling pretty good about my interior design this time. The only thing I'm worried about is if the judge will, you know, understand my style. He won't. Still looking for Phoebe. Weird.
I just want them to randomly be in my house. Actually, I don't, but I just think it'd be
Yeah, that'd be fun.
like, wait, what?
She can't even be in the museum today, or can she? I don't know actually.
You wouldn't think.
I don't want to even go in Buck's house because I don't know if that has the
doesn't
potential to
factor
mess
in
it up.
You would think it would be
Yeah.
a negative thing though if you left because of the question mark thing.
And then walk out. You know, like when they wave it, when they like
Yeah.
question mark when you just come in and go out. Yeah. Some people suspect that's a negative interaction, but
Since
that's kind of like a new
there,
thing.
now I'm trying what I did before. I'm doing
Abusing
2
them?
days of abuse, and then I'm gonna do 2 days of over talking, where you talk till they get angry, and then a couple days of ignore. I don't know, or I'll just ignore after this today's abuse.
Phoebe. Okay, she's wandering around. She'd be wandering around up here. I mean, is she asleep or something? She's out for a bit.
Come find me. So she's on the island.
Nothing is open that she could be in.
She's on the beach somewhere.
Take that.
I
Let's
didn't show up
see.
till super late today either. Oh.
That. Oh, I didn't look.
I know you just have to get yours.
So I don't know. I don't know. Do they should not always show up at the beginning of the day?
Always necessarily get one a day. I don't know, but there's been like times where sometimes they're there right away in the morning. Sometimes they're not.
Might be a red snapper.
That lighthouse looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the lighthouse. It's pretty fancy when it's lit up. I knew it was a red snapper.
It's nice. Just get that hutch. You're like,
Yep. Maybe she wasn't here. They kicked me out in like literally half a second. She isn't here. What are you? God dang it!
like
I knew it. Literally, as soon as I walked in, I get out of here. I don't remember sitting in there when I was there earlier. Thanks. I did like I played today like at like 8 a.m. or something like that. Like I played for a couple hours this morning, but that's why like everything's done. Like all my dailies are done already today.
actually really.
And I saw her in there then, so and then she was back in there
Is
with
it bad
us.
that I really enjoy telling people that we're closed? Walk up to the door at the very last second.
I'm sure that's a nice feeling.
I love it because people are dumb. Like we've had people walk up to the door when like literally all the employees are walking out and you have keys in your hand and you're turning towards the door and you're locking the door and you turn around, they're like, "Are you guys closing?" Like, no, idiot. Or like, what do you
No,
think?
we're just locking
Yeah,
the doors.
just locking the doors because we're all taking a smoke break at the same time.
We don't want you to come
Just
in.
hang around
Yeah,
for 5
yeah,
minutes.
that's.
We'll be back. Yeah, we are. So come back tomorrow.
I would assume people do that because they just feel awkward because they just walked up and then realize, oh, it's closed, and they need to say
No,
something.
because you can see it on their face. Like they
break
know
the
the
awkward.
whole like 50 feet that they're walking up to you. Like they're walking from like the middle of the parking lot that has no cars.
Like they're hoping they can make it to that door
I
or
don't-
something
I
like
don't
that.
know. I don't know. I honestly
Like they're.
don't know.
I think some people just think they're special and you'll let them in or something. You'll stay open
yeah,
late
like
for
they
them.
think we're gonna be like, oh yeah, no, I'll just go. Even though it's like
I'll go
even though
unlock
it's like
and
a
turn
half
everything
hour
else
past
on.
closing, it's like clearly registers are like. But I don't think a lot of people understand like how that all works. Like they think you can just like flip a switch, turn stuff on, and be like, yeah, go ahead, do some
Right.
last minute. I'll take your business. Yeah.
That's all. That's. Heard we have a new neighbor here, Mary Curie. I've been nice. I should probably have her talk to these people so they stop mentioning her being new.
Yeah, I started having mine talk to at least a couple of them as it runs
Go do
across.
the conversation rounds with her.
Where is your last? Like I'm looking too. I don't know where your last.
She's a student. Like she's. Well, she was in the shop, but now she's got to be out here somewhere, right? Maybe I need to go in somewhere.
Oh, is that her back there?
I just want to talk to Phoebe. She's the only person I haven't talked to today. Well, I tried to talk to her right in the shop, but... Alright, look, I'm just gonna walk in this house real quick. Oh, I paid off the chick's house, but I didn't talk to Nook. Crap.
Oh, to increase the... You have to go back.
It actually doesn't matter.
Or just do it.
Yeah, well, it's unlikely. It might happen. It might not. I'm not in a rush for it to get upgraded
I was
necessarily.
gonna say, like, the actual, like, room upgrades, if you don't have plans for all the rooms yet, ain't, like, super important to get done.
Yeah, I just want her for mule stuff right now. Eventually I'll decorate, but that'll be like when I get another mule, then I'll start decorating other people. Like, I need to decorate my house before I start decorating mule's
I'm
houses.
still trying to finish the main homes.
Yes. I was planning to maybe work on one of my rooms, but I spent 40 minutes messing with sound, so now I'm going to just jag around for a little bit and then quit, probably.
That's always so fun.
It bittered my feelings toward the streaming experience for the night. That's where streaming goes bad for me. When I have a technical difficulty, it makes me not want to do it for the rest of the night, for sure.
I mean...
Like, I'm like, okay,
I'm
done with
the
this.
same way. I mean, 100%. I mean, that's probably part of the reason why I think I'm just done now. Because I was like, oh.
Like
I
even if
could
people
spend a
don't
few
watch
hours
it,
fixing
and
my
even
video,
if I know, like, nobody cares if this VOD has a thing, it just bothers me that there was a technical problem in it, and I cannot allow that to just be there. I can't
I
have
always
it.
take it as a sign.
I don't care whether or not somebody watches it.
I always take it as a
Like,
sign.
it doesn't
'cause,
matter.
Like,
Oh, there it is.
wanted to start when people tried to get me on Twitch. The minute I tried to get... Oh, there it is. When they tried to get me on Twitch, I went on and all of a sudden all my audio, all my camera stuff worked, and I was like, great, yeah, that's a sign, so I did it. And then now trying to get on there to do Animal Crossing, and it was like, nah, like none of this stuff's gonna register no matter what you do. I'm like, okay, fine.
That's fine.
Well, I guess we're done.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna cultivate my own hyacinths because I can at least start cultivating my own hyacinths. I'm gonna take some yellow and white. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do the orange because they look like poop flowers. Those orange and brown. I think it calls them orange, but they're brown. Let's see, rocking horse. God, dude, I get so many DIYs I know from that thing. No wonder people have a million DIYs to sell people. Like,
Yeah, so just keep giving.
so that's like such a scam. You get so many repeat DIYs. Like, Chief.
So you just
God
need
dang
like a couple on the island, no matter if they don't have to be close to each other, just having them like around and watered.
I think if they're just around and you water them,
Start,
they'll
like,
grow.
spreading. I think.
I
having,
don't
like,
know.
more open
In the
space
past-
seems to help too. Like
Yeah, in the past, you had to have 2 flowers for them to reproduce. I think they changed it though. Because I've seen 1 flower turn into like 18, so. In the past though, you had to have 2 flowers next to each other for them to breed. And either they'd make a hybrid or they'd make, one of them that already existed. Just like, but in this game, it does not appear to be that way. Okay, I need another garden gnome so that people like Chief don't come back here. Although, I don't know if that'll actually... Might be able to get back here anyway just because of like teleportation and stuff.
a couple of different ones now.
Yeah, I need to see some of your other... You need to
Let's try it.
show me some of those or something. Oh, there's more
No,
hyacinths.
so I got the red hat one, where the eyes are like closed or squinted. I got like a purple hat. Okay, so actually one of them is called Sprightly Gnome. That's the red hatted one. Purple hat one is called Sleepy Gnome. And then the yellow hat is Surprised Gnome. He's because his eyes are like wide open. He's got a yellow hat with like a teal. And then we have Laid Back Gnome, which has like a green hat, like an orange shirt.
I think that's maybe the one I have. Feel like it. I'm not sure. Let's go look at the one I have really quick. Let's see. It's my only one. I've seen him a couple times in my shop, but I've only ever seen him.
Honey knows I like him, so
He's a green hat.
He's a green hat. Okay, so I got red,
So
purple, or
what's-
yellow. Wait,
Send me yellow. If you can. Okay, let's see. Hyacinths. I only have one hot white. No, I know I have more of these somewhere. I want it to be like mostly white with some yellow sprinkled in.
Yeah, I do like that.
Drop. I know somewhere over here I have
dig up
more of them.
A lot of my tulips tomorrow and sell some of them. They're just.
You gonna sell your tulips?
Well, I had that big giant patch of them. You know, I planted them to get the Nook Miles thing for it, and then now there's just like a million of them. I mean, you can pretty much keep selling flowers because they just keep growing and spreading and growing and spreading.
I wonder if that would be a dependable source of income. Probably not.
Pretty, very low income compared to what you pay for seed.
It's unfortunate.
Move my.
Where are these white hyacinths?
Move the black and pink tulips out so that they can. Oh, I've lost item. Oh.
I can drop that fossil here. So tomorrow I'll have 8 fossils for the museum. We'll see our art.
Drop this book. Hey, that's the book I was reading. Oh, ah, first person I went to. Thanks for the baseball cap. Weird.
I looked up. I dug these up. There's the red and blue ones, but I don't want those. They're too fancy looking. Too fancy.
Oh yeah, the red and blue one.
Oh, this bridge. Yeah, I don't have
So
to.
the only one then that you.
How nice.
No, you do. You have the orange. You pretty much have all the ones I have.
I have the orange. Orange, red, blue, white, and yellow. Holy mum land up here, Jesus. Good Lord. Oh, there they are. The last place on the whole map that I looked. I knew I had a few of these somewhere. Man, Phoebe is just not existing.
She's ignoring you.
Maybe she's in bed now.
That'd be just terrible.
Nope, she's not. Where else could she be at this time of night? She's a party animal or something. Now where do I have that gnome? I have him like in between somehow. How did I manage that? Alright, let's see. Plant. No. I don't think I'm going to need it there because of the gnome. You're supposed to plant where you stand? Okay. Now we'll see. I'm going to leave a gap and we're going to see if these fill in the gaps between them.
That's what I'm going
to put a
try to do with a
yellow one here. Okay. Let's just space out the yellow ones. So I played a few rounds of Hunt last night at one point, and I played like a Martini Henry, you know, sniping round, right? And I killed 6 people and got with both bounties. Made good like $2,000 or something nuts from it.
Nice.
And then I kept playing games and just getting wrecked.
Just lost it all.
Constantly. And lost it all, and down to like $1,000, and then finally, but I kept I'm like, it's okay, I'll be fine, and I kept being like, I need to go cheap load out, but I was like, I just want to do the dumb sniping thing, it's because it's fun right now, and I kept doing it, and I'm down to like $1,000, and then I was finally like, okay, well, I'll just play Animal Crossing and watch other people play Hunt.
That's funny.
Okay, there was a tarantula.
That's another reason I play quick plays instead, because then I don't have to spend.
I played 2 quick plays and no one was in them, so I literally got the clue and it went down to 10 seconds. Like, I knew already that tarantula totally dipped, didn't he? God dang it. Is it because I sprinkled him with water? I didn't mean to. I put 2 quick plays and like, I got to the last clue and I just like looted everything I could. Couldn't even find good loot. Like, got like an explosive crossbow and like a Pax in one game and then like a carabiner and a Pax in the other game and like vitality shots. Like, terrible loot. Like, and I knew I was alone from the beginning because the first compound, dude, I swear to God, that on the first one, the first compound I went into, I mean, there were 50 grunts in it. I mean, almost not exaggerating. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, I could tell I was alone. It definitely still happens, at least in quick play.
It does happen from time to time.
Okay, so I think so too.
I
So I mean, there's times where you suppose you're alone, but there's times where you can definitely tell.
Because I had one the other day where I heard shots, unless they traded or something like that. Like I heard shots, and then like when I got it,
They can die to AI.
That's true. That could have been exactly what happened, I guess.
Right. I mean, if they're grinding experience on guns, they could be dying to meatheads trying to like get melee unlocked.
Because I was hearing shots, and then I like got the last clue, and it was like, "You're alone." I was like, "Oh," like I was like all ready to like start preparing my area, and I was like, "Oh, I guess I was alone." I didn't think about that. Yeah,
I might just sell these mums. Right, because I'm just saying, some people are trying to dynamite meatheads, or they're trying to knife meatheads, right? So,
true.
It's risky biscuits. Let's see.
These meatheads are dangerous. I know.
Yes. I know. There's so many mums on my... I should just sell these instead of replanting them, but... Oh, well. Okay, well, you know, we're going to do some river work really quick. Alright, let's see. Watch me have to move these. Let's move the river over. Smidge. But, yeah, so, I don't know, it's not very fun when you're... I mean, literally by myself. Both times when I got it, it went straight down to 10 seconds. And
yeah, I don't like it when it's like that.
I looted down to like 50. Like, I was looted... Like, because both games I had such bad loot. I was looking for loot until like 50, 45 points left. It's not seconds. It's like twice that in seconds, I think. But I was looting for so long, and I was like, okay, well, in the off chance there is someone here, it's at 40, so I better go ahead and grab it, because if they grab it, like, the next compound over, I'm screwed.
Right, yeah.
That has happened to me before. Where, like, I played a game and didn't hear a single shot, and I shot a lot, and then all of a sudden, I've had that. At a compound looting, and it's like 30, it's at like 30, and then somebody gets it, I'm like, huh.
Yep, I've had that.
Well, and I just didn't even attempt to get to them because they were like 2 compounds apart from me. It's kind of funny. I want to express. Oh, so appreciative. Wow. Throw away.
How many times in like the regular bounty have we had it where we're like, oh, we're alone, then just like shot from like
everything. Randomly. You're right. Yeah. Or something vanishes all of a sudden.
You're like, oh.
It's a challenge to play quiet and not take inordinate amounts of damage as well.
That's very true. I still don't know the paths that people take sometimes, like when you and I are following people or if we're around a place. We'll be like, right. We know someone came through here, right? But they'll be... everything will be still alive. And it's like, what path did they take? Like, I don't get what...
Question, okay. Garden gnome, should I put him here? Or here and then, like, push him up one block? I feel like he needs to be in the same position as the other guy, like kind of. Okay, now, I was kind of hoping the yellow hat one would have a green shirt on. I guess I should have asked that. Did any of them have a green shirt? I was hoping he would be like the reverse of this garden gnome. That was like my dream. But I didn't want to ask. I didn't want to be disappointed.
It is kind of a green shirt. Just kind of nighttime.
Is it? Is it though? Teal? Maybe? Is teal greenish, bluish? It's
Look in your catalog.
It's something like teal. Yeah, that's what I'll go.
Like tiny.
Garden gnome. Garden nom.
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's cyan, if anything. I think that's what it is. A bluish, greenish.
Purple one has a yellow shirt.
I swear you're a black bass, but I'll catch you anyway. Wait, isn't the bug that goes out of season this season an emperor butterfly?
Yeah,
Wait.
no. Yeah.
I
haven't seen it.
Yeah. When's the last time you saw an emperor butterfly?
Since the day before the other one showed up. Like the day before the last day of March.
Fortnite.
Basically, like as soon as April that what March 31st.
It's not available in April.
What?
What the heck? Okay, I better go back to that website and check because I might have looked at the wrong thing. Let's see here. It's saying what leaves in April. I should look at what leaves in March. May, that's what I meant. Let's see. Well, crap.
So things we gotta do in the next like 5 days.
Well, the way they worded that was not good. They said Emperor Butterfly leaves in April. That to me meant April will be the last month. Okay, hang on. Fish bugs leaving in May. Oh fudge. Okay, it's okay. It's okay as far as the bugs go, but that's the easy part. So let's see, mole cricket.
All right, yeah, that's no problem.
I should have probably verified these by like glancing in my Critterpedia. Okay, let's see.
Your research.
Fish leaving in May. Yeah. Oh, this is kind of a bummer. Let's see. I could have sworn you were grinding the blue marlin and tuna at the end of last year. God, yeah. I didn't even question the stuff that I didn't even question it. Right. Let's see. And
more fish.
This was a bummer to see on there. But yeah, so we're still good. We're still good. God, dude. Here, I'm gonna put the website in that I use so that I can remember that as well. Let's see.
So happens. Let's see. Research with no sleep afterward.
Yes, that's exactly right. Let's see. Okay, so you go from here to get to. Oh, that's. Oh my god, it's so hard to hold back a sneeze trying to like find your mute button.
Times I've done that on stream. Yeah. Like, now do it with the camera. Then you also have to mute yourself and like put your face off a camera so you can like. Yeah. Horrendous, like. Especially my sneezes. My sneezes are like coughs.
Okay, let's see. All right, so there you go. Problem solved. Let's just verify that it's relevant information by looking at the mole cricket really quick. Mole cricket, where are you at? You do not.
Are we not getting good info from these people?
Okay, we're getting bad intel.
Oh my god.
I'm very scared now.
Oh my gosh.
Unless they like made eggs. Okay, let's just look at the golden trout. Goes. What the F? Okay, so they worded it. That's why it's confusing because on the May. God. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm gonna click April this time. So the way they word it is different. So if I go in April, they say bugs leaving in April. Okay, and it says emperor butterfly, and fish leaving. It says blue marlin dab tuna, which I guarantee if I go to blue marlin dab tuna.
So I'm at a site where it says
no, they're not already gone. Blue marlin dab tuna are the ones that expire this month.
Stuff last time. No, we were looking for the one fish.
We weren't looking for them. We were looking for
no.
Golden trout. Well, no. What were we looking for?
The other one that was up there. That was up in the
sturgeon. That's the one you were looking for, and then I was looking for something. Oh, the stringfish.
Okay,
in March. That was
another
one.
GameSpot.com. The fish and bugs. They word it fish and bugs leaving after April. That's a better way of wording it. And it is the blue marlin, the dab, the tuna, and the tarantula.
Okay, blue marlin, dab, tuna, and tarantula. Let's see. Okay, so it's not the. Okay, blue.
Southern
marlin,
hemisphere is losing
dab.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, tarantula. I think I spelled that right. All right, let's see. So. Okay, let's just check that really quick. Which I just checked the blue marlin and tuna, and we definitely lose them, and we definitely lose this dab folk. Tarantula. Yes, we lose the tarantula. Okay, so the way that this, I'm on IGN, man. You should always question IGN. It says bugs. This is how it words exactly. It says these bugs won't be available or will be harder to find in May, so be sure to catch them in April. The only bug it has listed, emperor butterfly.
What?
It says the same thing for fish. It says these fish won't be available or will be harder to find in May, so be sure to catch them in April. Blue marlin, dab, tuna. So their fish were right, their bugs were wrong.
There's so little info on this game right now that there's like no
I mean, even at this point, it's hard to find good info. If we miss a bug, I won't be surprised.
Either, because based on
I will find somebody whose game is in April and go to it.
Yeah, find some time travel. What did they lose?
If I've already gone through the month, I will do that. I do not give a crap. Or I'll buy another Switch and I'll time travel.
Yeah, buy another.
No.
Make Honeybee do time traveling.
Okay, see, but they do have the right ones for May. They have the mole cricket leaving at the end of May. And then, oh man, a bunch of fish. I shouldn't be looking at this. Okay. All right, well, that's fine. Okay, oh, it was just those 3 golden trout and all the other ones.
So we have those. So
not a bunch, just 3. I don't know what the F is up with the. It is hard to find reliable information for this game.
I still have
we have found
guide ordered from Amazon that will eventually show up.
Yeah, me too. I guess that's coming soon, so maybe we can stop looking.
They've changed
IGN.
That date, how many times?
There, several times. Yeah.
Actually show up. It's so far down on my order list because we've been ordering so much stuff lately. Can't go anywhere, so we're ordering everything off Amazon. And it's like way down my list of orders. It still shows.
No, we got like an Amazon package a day at least.
Pretty much what we're getting up to here. Because all the stuff I ordered today, I ordered like 4 things. They're apparently looking like they're all going to come completely separately. So that'll be fun. We're still waiting on a package that was supposed to come yesterday, but now it's. I hate it when it gets to the status of on the way, but it's running late. So then you never know when it's going to show up. I won't tell you now. It's just.
Hey, shut up, Sparky.
Batteries.
Just hit me that I've never talked to Marie Curie. There anything I don't know about them? There's a look of determination in those eyes that's just amazing. It's super intense, Sparky. Well, she's radioactive probably, so that's why.
Intense because the cancer hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you think batteries would be considered essential?
Depends,
Some
I
of
guess.
them are the button coin cell batteries, so wouldn't you think that probably go under something that would be like, I don't know, maybe hearing aid or other things type style batteries? They're not,
yeah, but you could go to a pharmacy for those type of batteries.
It's true.
Let's see. So if you really needed them, you could probably get your hands on them. I don't think whether or not being essential matters, because there's like food products and stuff like that on Amazon that we've ordered.
They claim.
And like house supplies, and they still come.
Claim that
they're over.
But it's just because I think they're just.
They might be, but everything's coming late no matter what.
Because they're everybody right now, because you can't go anywhere. Everybody's ordering stuff up.
Right.
Like you said, you guys are getting a package a day. We've definitely increased how many we've been getting in the last month and a half.
Well, we always get a package.
Yeah.
We always use a lot of Amazon.
Typically do. I think it's just we've ramped it up a little bit. We typically do order stuff. We don't get a package a day, but we get a package a week. And now we're getting like 2 or 3 or 4 a week because, entertainment. I had to order my work shoes off of. Could not find the shoes I wanted anywhere else. I had to order mine off of Amazon for the first time.
Buck, if your house messes this up, I swear to God. It's not good.
just block him in. Honeybee
Wrong, G.
can make a DIY cage or something like that, and she completely caged in Renee. Like, so it looks like she made a prison cell. So when she steps out, it looks like she's in a zoo
awesome.
or something. It's really funny.
No. She'll hate it. She'll hate it. Although, you know, I should probably block in somebody, because blocking in Willow's house, like the next day she asked to move. I don't know if it was a coincidence. I was also working on her in multiple
Right, and
ways.
I don't know if it's like just straight up. Like, I don't think you have to just straight up ignore or straight up do it. I think it's just like negative things. Like,
I think there's probably a negative point
there's got to be
system.
some sort of point
Like, I
system
bet
that works
that's it.
up and down into whether they leave it.
Crap hardwood. Now the question is, does it start positive if you had a positive relationship with them? Like, is it like Stardew Valley, you know, where you have points with
I don't know. Yeah.
villager that ranges
Does it
from
have its
negative
own
10 to
negative
positive
scale,
10 or
does it
something
have
like
to
that, I
work
think?
down
Or
from
wait,
where
it's
you-
like
yeah.
hundreds, I think. But yeah. Or is it always are you friends with them and that's fine? And then it's like the positive points and negative points is different, right? Like positive points, if you hit the positive, you get best friend status. But does that make you have to lose all that and then some, or does negative points accumulate
Feel
separately?
like it's like Stardew Valley, where it's probably on one scale.
Yeah, it's all on one
You
scale.
have to
That
work your
sucks.
way down from being pleasant.
Because since Flo and Buck, I'm trying to get rid of now, and they were starters, so
I'm
they'll
trying to
be
get
a
rid of
while.
Beardo, and he's taking a little bit longer than the other one did. Because I never got super close to.
Luckily, Admiral, I literally didn't talk to. He's also my ignore list, so he should be gone soon. I feel like
Cloud soon.
he should be an easy one to lose. Do you like these ones? God dang it!
See, a lot of people.
I hate picking the
like
flower.
the whole time travel. Like, was it 15 days or 10 days? Something crazy. Like basically two
Get rid of
weeks
that,
for
folks.
ignoring. So like, it makes you wonder. Like, is it easier than before? Like than other games where if you're mean to them a couple days, it adds more points than just ignoring. You know, like it's.
It was actually, I would say it was easier in other games to get rid of somebody. Because all you had to do was talk to them a lot for a week and do stuff for them, and then they would ask you if they should leave.
Oh yeah, just being super best
So
friends.
I would actually say it's harder in this
This
game.
one almost seems like if they're really, really good friends to you, they're just like, yeah, we're cool. They'll just
Like, all getting to best friend status with them took, like, maybe a week of playing. Like, and always talking to them. You just got eaten.
Attacked like you do. By the time I knew it, like I was basically in it. I was like, ah. In real life, I would have had an actual heart attack. Is what would have happened. The tarantula would have dragged me off.
I wonder if a tarantula would chase after you like that. If so,
I think sort of. Like if
I'm concerned.
like some of those spiders react to like screaming. So if you're really, really loud and being obnoxious, like they'll come at you, which is weird. It's like a weird, odd defensive mechanism. Most of those though, and that's just for like the larger like bird spiders. Most of those will just like.
Oh fudge! I'm gonna not get these. I think.
Birds.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
I didn't think I was gonna make it there. Felt bad. Becoming a wasp catching pro. It's alright. It's like that one clip I showed you where the guy has all the trees and he just casually keeps switching out his net. Like, instead of just keeping out his net.
Yeah.
He goes down a lot and he's like, dude, they're clearly like the 6 trees you have in your town. Keep your net out.
I know, like if I'm shaking trees, I have my net out. Like, why don't you have your net out?
I almost never do, but I should. Oh well. What was my Earth Day challenge for today?
He's still angry. He's
was to
stomping around.
dig up a
like,
tree. Yes.
I'm gonna push you now.
I need a fruit.
So angry. Whoa, bold move. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. You wanna go? You wanna throw hands?
Bear is what you're messing with right now?
Hey, whoa,
Yeah,
Whiskers, you're a little too close. I like my personal space. Like I like my coffee. Ostentatiously oversized. He's so angry. I love it. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of Beardo.
I gotta find this. Oh, okay. Wow, that was the first. Okay, that was the easiest thing I've ever tried to find in my life. Okay, hang on. Just give me a second really quick. I need it with the sound. Does this have sound? It's hard to tell. Nope. Fudge. Okay. Okay, all right. This is you. This is you and Beardo. I don't know if it has the sound, but that's okay. I'll put a pic vid spin. That's for you.
Just for me.
This is you and Beardo right now.
Where is? Yeah, that's probably help if I was actually in your thing. Ah. I love it.
Does it have sound or not?
No.
God, there's a sound version and it's hilarious, but it's still pretty fun. Whoever did the animation on that did a really good job with it. I think it's so funny. The bear just like roundhouse kicks the guy. It's so funny. It's so stupid though. Okay. Earth Day, yay!
How you did your Earth Day thing? Mine today was what was, I forget what the actual
I keep trying to do mine in case it matters for some reason.
Mine had something. It was worth like 300 times 5. Like I had, it's a huge one. I don't remember what it was though that I had to do.
The bush one I had was 300 times 5.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't.
I think.
19.
It was the bush one when Leaf isn't here. That's kind of mean of him.
Something. Oh, I think it was the. I think that's what I had to do. I had to make like a crown. I had to pick hyacinths and make a crown out of
The bush one was 200. Huh, nice. Let's see. Well, it would be. I'll be surprised if it's actually means something to do all those and they didn't mention anything. But like, if Earth Day comes and says, "Oh yeah, by the way, if you did your Earth Day thing every day, here's this."
Right.
That's one way to make sure a lot of people with time travel.
Oh yeah, everyone would be.
Don't tell them about something.
Well, you guys complained when we did too much.
Doing them all just
we're not doing enough.
Yep. Everybody just wants to complain.
Oh, yeah.
But Egg Day was bad.
It was terrible. It wasn't just bad, it was awful.
I still can just barely look at the water.
I know, I actually have fishing PTSD.
Although, I guess it's a combination of Egg Day and then the fishing tourney. Like, that kind of did it.
There was
did
so
too.
much, yeah. That was hard to even want to do.
So much
with,
fishing baloney. Yeah.
with the egg thing going on. That was a lot of fishing that day.
Lots of fishing. I'm surprised we're still, we've kind of stayed at the whatever, how many fishing bugs we have at this point. Let's see. I got 42 and 36, but I've kind of stayed at that point for a long time. I mean, I caught 2 new bugs, the ants and the fly recently, but really, my bugs and fish have not been expanding. 42?
I have 44. Oh, yeah.
You got the barrel eye and you got the snapping turtle.
And then bugs.
I haven't got those yet.
36? You have some. Oh, you got the.
You're missing the ant and fly?
What are you?
So you must have something I missed too. Right? You don't have an ant or a fly, right? Unless you caught one when you were on my island?
No. I don't have ants or
So what am I missing?
What are you missing?
I don't play in a day very much, so there could be something.
I think that's probably what it is. Go back over to the left.
Yep. Just going back.
It's one of these butter
Another butterfly? Are you kidding me? Birdwing butterfly? You called a birdwing butterfly, didn't you?
Go
That's
to
one
the
birdwing.
right. All the way over. What do I have?
Maybe I looked at the number wrong.
You have the aim.
36 I have. And 42, okay.
30.
36. You have 35, right?
Alright, I'm gonna just clip it so I can look at it.
Are you sure you don't have an ant or a fly?
Maybe. Find that clip. Stream.
Nothing. Refresh. Because I stopped and restarted, right? So you probably have to refresh. Wait, did I not catch a fly on this account?
Thought you did. Did you catch it with the other game?
Maybe I caught it on her and didn't catch it on this one. I don't see a fly in here. I totally didn't catch a fly. Okay,
So you didn't
that's
catch
it.
the fly. So that's what the thing.
Yeah, so I saw a fly
Say
but
I
never
have
caught it.
everything but the ant. Okay.
So there you go. That's the answer. So I did.
You caught all the.
So I didn't even catch it on this account. What the F? What the heck?
It's funny.
Wait, did I not catch it on this account? It's not in there, so
Weird.
let's see. I wonder if I gave that. Okay, hang on. This is something else important to look into. There's something I've forgotten to give the bothers because now I'm getting worried. That's also important.
Yeah, I don't see the fly.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know where it'd be, but I would guess he's gonna be somewhere over here. Let's see.
Huh.
I mean, he's probably literally flying around that turnip right now. So it's gonna literally be a furniture piece in Egbert's yard. So it's fine. I think it matches his persona. I gotta keep his house buggy. Keep him fed. I'll pull out my net, but I'm gonna need this first. I wonder if the ant only comes at, or if the fly only comes in daytime. I can't remember. So I never even caught. I caught him on on my mule, and then I never caught him on this account. And I've seen it several times, and just skipped it. I probably sold it too, on Marie Curie, because I don't want to donate from her. I guess I could though. But at this point, I feel like I've donated too much from this character to donate from her.
Yeah, that'd be weird, right? Because then you won't get the stamp either. In
Yep.
your thing. I don't know. Maybe.
Exactly. Oh, I wonder. I'll
have to see if the stamp show up on the
I'll
other.
have to look at that.
Or not.
That would be extra
Yeah,
frustrating.
then I really would be upset. Oh man, you.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna. Oh man, if I accidentally donate
and they're
something for
donating
me.
other things, and there'd be no
Jesus.
way to like have a complete has this been donated? I gotta imagine, right? That it,
Surely it has a stamp. If it doesn't have a stamp, that would be messed up. Actually,
really?
hard to say though. Let's see. That was easy water to work on. My waterways are almost done, actually.
Debating above my guest services to cut that river straight across instead of having it going up and around like that. I kind of want to make like a little I think I'm gonna make like a little city park thing behind the services.
Behind it?
Where the Nook Shop used to be.
Nice.
Just debating.
Alright, so this is a really big area here. Jesus. I have to do something with that.
Mm-hmm.
I have a plan, though. Let's see. What? Alright, let's see if I can work on any more waterways. Oh, I should pay to move house too. Who can I move? There's only a few people. Well, I guess I can move the people I don't like. I'm worried that will count as a conversation for some reason, though. I did move Admiral already, so. Egbert, I think you could move. Let's just do him. So I'm ready for him. Do I have my money on me? Nope. Let's move Egbert. I decided not to move the mule's house. I'm just gonna not rearrange anything on the left side until I've done the whole right side. So if another problem presents itself,
You'll have room to fix it.
yeah.
It's probably gonna say just randomly putting stuff
so.
and then run across the path and go, we got every.
Alright, so I'm literally just gonna not touch the left side for now. I'm just gonna do the right side, and we'll fix it later. It's possible that left river is too close, I guess. Let's go. Hello. You can help me. What should... Nope. About my home? About my... no. That, okay. I don't want to hold a ceremony. I just ignore those now.
I haven't done any of them. You know what?
I probably have like 4 of those waiting for me right now. I did do the Nook Shop one. But
I didn't even do that one.
Let's see.
I think they're waiting on me to do
museum
some
one too,
things.
probably.
Like, hey. No. Okay.
Egbert, because I know where to put you. Although his house isn't very annoying where it's at. Maybe I should know. Let's just do it. Okay, hang on. Alright. Let's see. I think that covers everything. Egbert, do you want to... Yeah. Just make everybody move. I'm ruthless. Alright. KK, you're in the way, dude. Scoot up a little bit. Good grief. Yeah. Dude's like barricading the door. Alright, Egbert, your house goes here. Oops. Nailed it.
Nice.
Need fences there eventually, but for now I'll leave that. Let's see. What else could I work on? Water. Water. It's a little neon tetra guppy. Well, there goes that.
What?
Alright. I was sure that I wasn't positioned right. So I kicked it back in. Oops.
That was funny.
Oops. Alright, let's see. So that bird's got to go, doesn't it?
I think
Huh. Well, let's just see really quick. Does this bridge gots to go? Yeah, it does. All right. Well, that's sad. That's a waste of like $300,000.
Yep.
Oh well. What are you gonna do?
Make more money.
Make more
We
money.
need more money.
All right, Nook. I need you to expand your abilities here. Let me get rid of like 10 things a day. That'd be great.
It's one of my favorite South Park episodes. I need more money. Canada goes on strike.
Not that one. Crap.
They're like, what do you mean need more money? We need more money.
Bridges.
Where do you expect us to get that money? I don't know. Give us some of that internet money.
Let's see. Brick bridge. There you have it. $10,000. What? Better be the brick one. Stinking nook. Better not have let me click the wrong bridge. Alright. So that bridge is gone. See if we can mess with some of the water around it. It'd be kind of hard though. Let's see. Really? This. Can I do this? Nope. Okay. Whatever. Oh, come on. Please. Please! Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, trees. I don't know if I have to cut those down, but I'm going
I know. I do that. When I get... if the tree remotely gets in my way, I'm like, you're out of here. I could replant you.
Gone.
I could move you, but no, I'm just chopping you down. Boom, 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 done. Dig you up. All right, you're out of my way.
It's gotta go. This is like anti-Earth Day activities. We're doing just construction and just taking out whatever part of the land we have to in the process.
I don't think Earth Day spirit is terraforming rivers like from their natural path.
Right? And completely changing the landscape to allow it. Yeah. Nice. There you go. I thought the fish were to swim. Let's see.
Some people think it's so simple. Like, there's a mall around here that part of their agreement for building the mall is like a certain amount of the area had to still be like marshland because that's kind of what they dug up to make the mall. But they basically just have like a bunch of like man-made ponds like around the area that are kind of marshy, but so it's not like the same. Like I'm sure they get similar-ish wildlife, but it's not, it's not the same. So you have to move that bridge like a block. Is that what you have to do?
Yeah. Yep.
Man.
I'll move it further down too, so
okay, so it'll be like a complete like tear down, put back.
Yeah. It won't be a complete waste, but it will be kind of a waste. It'll be waste adjacent at the very least. Alright, let's see. How about we put... I need to measure here. I need a dirt path, I think. So this should be... Nope, this should only be one above, so that's... Good, okay. Okay, so that's... This should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 away from the river. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof, this island is going to be smaller than I was thinking. What? Heck.
Your island's only going to be 7 wide.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder about that. Let's see. This is going to be where my house is at, so I'm going to have to figure that out. Let's see. It might have to be a little bit bigger. Let's see. Because I'm going to have to have the bridge here and the... I think the house is bigger than I think in this picture. Let's see. Let's just make the island. That's a good idea. Alright, let's see. 1... I need to zoom in on this sucker. 1, 4, 5. Five past the grid line. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. God dang it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that would be, meaning we go here. So that's technically right. That would be the island for my house, but it might not be as big as I had thought it was going to be. Oh, God. Let's just see. Let's keep with the vision, and then we'll see what happens. Let's see. This river needs to go...
Adjusting that river, you know, south more. It's something probably easily done.
Might have to. I wish I could adjust the community center south more. That would be nice. I don't know why you can't move your community center.
Yeah, it's the only thing in the whole game. You can't move. It's just, there it is. That's where Tom Nook said he wants his thing.
What Tom Nook wants, Tom Nook gets.
Apparently.
We all know.
And it's an odd amount of stuff, so it doesn't matter, like where my museum is sort of in front of it. It's relation to the the community center. It's kind of funny. Like, it looks pretty center, but like it's typically like a block off, because there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, the community center is almost on a different grid than everything else.
It's a completely different crazy thing. It's so ridiculous.
Let's see. I'm sure that's really frustrating for someone out there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is technically the shape that I was planning to go for. Now we might be changing that. It would be something like...
I think someday it'd be nice if they did Animal Crossing. I know it's not how Animal Crossings have been, but it'd be interesting to have like a first-person perspective Animal Crossing, and then you can turn the buildings so you can actually have, like, then I could have used that as a town square and turned everything else around.
Okay, then. What if I did do... So hard when they're... God dang it. So now I have to literally bury all of these first.
Oh, really? It won't let you just add into it?
I think it will now. I just had to.
Oh, there.
I don't really remember even what I was trying to do here now, because that took me so long to just, let's see. I think I wanted to do that, and then, alright. Y'all gotta go. Blocking my view.
Get out of here, tree.
God dang it, of course, on the last.
Yep, every time. Every.
You gotta be kidding me. And I gotta make like the full friggin' axe. Ugh. Be nice if it wouldn't break mid tree. That'd be
Right.
good.
And that's the only one I think that does that, because like the rack will wait. I guess if it's something that's like on a timer, it'll like wait. Like the rack will wait. What else waits? What was the other thing we were talking about? One of the other ones. Wait. Oh, the slingshot. But like everything else, just nope, it's done.
Wait, what? Crap, I forgot to. What does axe need? I can't remember these things. Let's see.
I think you need
Stone maybe for the flimsy? Yeah.
For the flimsy.
Do. Oh, I do need wood. You need so much stuff to make the dumb axes. I'm ready for your golden axe now. I have to use more flimsy axes though for that.
Yeah. Have to destroy some axes.
That's probably gonna happen. I'm cutting down a good amount of wood, I feel like. But there's people out there who I'm sure are harvesting all their trees every day with stone axes and stuff like that.
Which is not something I'm doing. So.
Like there's people who are have been since release optimizing their island every day for every resource.
That's crazy.
Like that's
like
gotta
I'm
be a
pretty sure that we do
people
a
doing
good
that,
amount of stuff, but yeah, that would be crazy. Like you get so much off the trees though, like you don't have a reason to do that other than just like.
So some people can't go a day of their Animal Crossing without doing everything thoroughly. Yes. Okay, so theoretically, in my drawing or art or whatever you call this, my picture, this goes to here. Nope, not like that. God. And then it cuts up diagonal, like, God dang it. That's not what I want. When I want diagonal, it won't go diagonal. Oh, I forgot I'm cutting these trees down. Oh, of course. And then I have to swing that 3 more times. Like,
Really? Huh.
what? Yeah, that
was
was weird, wasn't it? That's kind of expecting it to just go down.
That must have a timer on it too, or because you went in your home
My-
to get stuff to do it. Like if you're outside,
Yeah.
you counted the first 2 yet. That's why. I was saying, I've never had that, but I have my
Alright.
workbench outside.
Waiting for my residents to complain about the random paths everywhere.
Yeah, will they do that?
I don't know. I feel like they should.
I don't know if they will in this one because there's so much.
That'd be a hard thing for them to build in for the residents to detect that your paths are in a wacky
leading
pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have literally useless paths.
Because like I have paths like kind of looking like a grave site, so that's that'd be yeah.
Residents are complaining that your paths are pointless. Well, yeah, but people have like the garden paths and stuff, so that that wouldn't make sense because those obviously are pointless as far as the path goes. It's hard to tell on the diagonal if this is
Same width. I think that's right.
the heck is that? Oh, it's Chief. Is that 4 across? Like how does one even tell?
I could probably
1, 2.
more.
I don't think that really tells me anything doing it like that. God, holy cow!
Let's see what it looks like on the actual map.
God dang it!
Let's see.
Oh my
like
God!
one
Every time
swoop of
no, dude, I'm gonna completely undo the whole river. I just you dig one patch and it puts 4.
That's funny. Oh my God.
It puts 4 blocks of dirt back. Like it like completely. I'm not even close to where it's burying the dumb thing. God! Ah! Ah! I didn't move.
I'm over here.
Oh my
choking
God!
right
Digging
now.
the water is the worst. Oh my God! They gotta work on that. Good Lord.
Entertaining.
Well, I would be surprised if that changes at all. Let's see. It looks, as far as the width goes, it looks good though. So let's see. It looks like it should. It's really hard to
Yeah,
tell.
that looks right. Yeah,
I guess so.
looks right. Looks
I
the
think
same with the other natural
It looks
ones.
fine. Now, but the question is, where did I want? Yeah, right. Okay, well, now, but now it makes me a little. Oh, okay, I see what the problem is here. Okay. Well, nope. Okay, so here's the real problem. Oh, crap. Problem I forgot is on my map. I didn't measure the water right. Okay, so 1. I decided this is 7, right? 1, 2.
I think you have 8 there.
Is this a space here? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7, but the 8th is on the other side of this grid line. So actually, the problem is that on my drawing, I have the river as being 5 wide, when it's actually 4. Okay, so the problem with what I just did is I gave the flex to this side. I want to give the flex to this side. Okay, well, crap. Alright, so that means everything we did was just be... Okay, so I gave the flex to this side. Now, question is, I want to push... I feel like I want to push it even more, though. I don't think... Now, okay, now the island's actually, just from this one row, getting
That
pretty
looks a lot
big.
better. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how one.
I might go one more, but I don't want to leave too much space for... Like, I don't want to... I want there to be space in between the community center and the river, but I also want there to be room for my house and a path. Like, that's what's kind of going to complicate this. My house is not supposed to have a yard because the whole island is the yard. It's kind of it's not gonna. It's supposed to go right up to the river. Like, I want my house to be literally right here. And how big did I decide the house was? 5 and 5. It's 5 by 5, I think. Well, let's find out. Let's see if... Let's see, can I place item? It will let me place something back there, so... So 1, 2, 3, 4... It'll let me dig right in front. Oops. Oh. It's 5 by 4. Well... It's complicated, actually, because it is 5 by 5 because it won't let me dig here always. So it's 5 by 5. There. Oh, my mailbox. Oh, don't go there. You stupid.
It will let you put
What? Was it there?
in that spot.
Wait, was it there to begin with?
I think so.
Oh, nope. It just wouldn't let me push the mailbox. Whatever. So it's sort of 5 by 5. It's important that I do it the measurement loose because I'm trying to put a bridge in, and as we found out, the bridge will be very mad if it's too close to a house.
Right.
So, if I had my house, I would want it to be... I want it to be up against the water if it can. I bet it's not going to let me, but... So I need to prepare for the inevitability that...
Certainly.
You know what? I've had enough of all of you. I'm going to cut every tree down in my town. Just start from scratch. This whole island, every tree, going down. You know, they needed a flint and steel, and you can just light your whole town on fire. Your flint and steel, everything's on fire.
Doing that in Minecraft, making the whole thing crash because you set
Yes.
the jungle on fire.
Going to a jungle and like there's too much stuff here and burn it all down. That's like like anytime I've built in a jungle except for my one vanilla
let you put a
thingy.
house right up to a cliff, so maybe they'll let you put it right up to the river.
Yeah, I would test it except I already initiated moving a house, so that sucks. The house isn't the problem though. The bridge is the problem. Because I know the bridge. Well, okay, yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to put the house against the water, but I suspect. I mean, my one is. Well, oh, there's one way to find out. Just dig some water behind it. There you go. Solves that. Okay, so you can put it up against water. Good to know. Okay.
That's the worst if you. Like when a couple times I played on laptop, playing Minecraft, and then you're on someone else's server and you're trying to find a place and you go into a jungle and then there just happened to have been like a lava pit and then like the minute I see that I start running because like if it starts catching stuff, oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, it's about to get laggy.
There's rough. I had one time going around on a boat and I must have been in the area long enough for it to catch. It was like right on the edge of the water, the jungle was, and the lava was right there. And it set like the whole jungle on fire. Game. It took like a half hour to get away from it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Whole thing was just crashing.
I've literally restarted servers.
Well, yeah, it'll crash, dude.
It will cripple your thing. Like, okay, so this would be my house, and I want the path to go right clean in front of it. So, okay, if this house is 5 wide, where can my path go? Can it go there? It cannot. Well,
Oh, yeah, let's put a path right up to. Like I said, houses are good for it. They won't let you. Oh, yeah. So it could be on, but that's like you being on the path.
What?
Oh, the mailbox won't let you.
Is the mailbox interfering with that?
Like
So if I did that. Oh, okay. What if I did that and then? God dang it! I swear to God. Dude, there's gonna be no trees. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can just pro level. Nope. Oh, I can't believe I caught this.
Nice. You like pulled it off your face and threw it in the net. Is basically what you did there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get ready for esports wasp.
Yeah.
That used to be the way to do it, like in the old games, when you couldn't shake it with the net. What you would do is just shake it and just stand still, go in your pocket, grab your net, and just pound A. Like, some people would try to run away. It did not work to run away in the old games.
Fine.
That would get you killed like 9 out of 10 times. Okay, question is, can I just do this and it look okay? God, you stupid. Oh, the worst part about that is I have to completely get rid of it after you mix it. There needs to be a button for making a curve.
I know.
Okay, now that curve actually looks okay there, but let's see what it looks like without it. What the fluff? Oh, is it an odd shaped door? Are you kidding me?
They're 3 wide.
I hate them. All right, well, that's what it'll end up being. So let's see. And that's on the 5th block, right? Let's see. 1, 2. No.
It's on the 5th.
That's on the 4th block. It's not on the 5th
It's
block.
the 4th. If you back your thing all the way up to the river, then it's on the 4th, right?
No, that's not what I mean. Let's see. It's on the, like, I measured the house as being 5 by 5, but the thing is on that 5th block you can do some stuff to the house. That's kind of the deal. Oop, okay. I have to measure with the holes or else it confuses me. Okay, so the house is sort of 5 by 4, but it's also sort of 5 by 5. Like, because you can do some stuff in this. Well, this is the 5th block.
It is. So, like, if you were to have your house backed up to the river completely, then yeah, then it'll be on the 4th. But it's where you, yeah, confusing.
Huh?
You were saying the house was 5 by 5, but it's actually 5 by 4 because you thought you couldn't have it.
Yeah, right. It's 5 by 4. Yeah, you right. I thought you couldn't dig right behind it, but you can. So it's literally 5 by 4 because you can put whatever you want right here. This is not your house anymore, but this is sort of your house. The 4th block is semi-customizable, right. So it's 5 by sort of 4. It's 5 by like 4.5.
Yeah,
or 5 by 3.5. And that's probably actually what it is too. Let's see. So I'm just gonna put the path down so that I know. Now, actually, if I could, I would do. Well, let's see. I would do. If I could do 2 up, that would be swell, I guess. You stupid son of a. Can I put my mailbox like really far from the house? Because that would be kind of cool to have, you know, like a country house where, you know, at the like end of the country road, you have your. Yeah, that would be really cool, actually.
So are you,
dude?
What are you doing?
I want it to be like Stardew Valley where you can like highlight the squares.
Oh, that'd be nice.
That's so good in Stardew Valley. Where you can either just like freeform your tools, or you can have it highlight. Like at first, I would like go in between those, and then now when I do Stardew Valley, I only do the selecting.
So
like,
with how you have that right there, that'd be if you put your house 1 block off.
Yep.
Okay.
Now the reason I might do that is the bridge, but now that I'm having it go 2 up to my house, the bridge could actually be tighter with my house. But this is how I have it in my art. But I'm starting to think it would look nice if it was right in the corner. Smack in the corner. I'm not sure though. Right, so right now I have my house. Well, it'll be kind of weird if it's not smack in the corner, right? But okay, no, I know why I'm doing this because it allows me to do some stuff on the left side of it.
They won't let you put it right next to the river, right? Or will they? No, it was just the bridge that was stopping you before. That's right. That's right.
The bridge.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Although we don't know because.
You're having that bridge destroyed. Right? So I guess we'll.
Yeah, I'm having this bridge destroyed, and then the bridge is gonna go right here no matter what. This is where the bridge is going, right here. Nothing's gonna change that. So where the house goes will not matter. It will either go there, or it will move in 1 more. Or I like this it going 2 out to the house. That's fine with me. I like the back of it being up against the river. Now, if it won't let the back be up against the river, that's okay. I'll just reduce 1 block here and pull it up.
Okay.
If it'll let me go all the way to the side, I don't think it will, because I think I want to be able to have like flowers or bushes to the left and right of the house. So that's why I want this space there. Although that'll make fishing awfully annoying. Let's see. Now, I am thinking about moving this river 1 more down. Let's see. I think there's plenty of room for that. Because, okay, this is a 3 wide river right now, I think. Yeah, it is. Let's see. Now it's 4. If I move it there. Oh, yeah, there's still 2 spaces before the community center. Let's see. So if I decide to do something with the community. Yeah, okay, so that's plenty. I can always move this river. But so I'm going to move this river 1 more down. Okay, I need to quit and see Jessica for a bit.
I was gonna say she's back home now, isn't she?
Yeah, she just came home.
Oh, wow.
I want to finish this water. So the bridge. Ooh, I could move the bridge 1 more down. If I move the bridge 1 more down, it actually gives me more flexibility if my house plan ends up not working out like I'm hoping it will. Let's see. The other stuff I'll adjust later. Well, actually, I could just do this. Oh my god. That's why I was going to just lay, because that. It trolls you. There you go. And these are new flowers, but they're going away anyway. These are my lilies or something. Looking forward to those. Those will look too fancy though.
Oh, you have lilies?
I think that's what one of these is. That's why one of them I bought from what's his face, Leaf.
I don't think I had. I bought flowers, but I just remember buying them and putting because I didn't know what I wanted to do with them. I think I just put them in storage. What did I get from them? It's upsetting. Oh, I think I got roses.
That's one I hadn't popped. The ones I got from down. Oh, really? Nice. So they're gonna use him to sell some of the more rare flowers.
Oh yeah, cosmos and roses.
That's fine, dude. I don't know if other people. I think there's people with roses already in the game, like before Leaf came, so they must have already been available.
Yeah, I've seen some roses.
There was already lily-based DIYs, so how's that possible? Where are people getting these from?
Special
God
island.
dang it, dude. Okay, let me just get the gist of the measurement out here. Okay, you know what? We'll work on the river later. I need to go look at my wife before she goes to bed. I'll probably move this bridge down one more. Well, the question is...
Well, that depends. What do you want to do on the other side of the road of it, though? You know, like if you do your path.
The museum is going to go. There's plenty of room. It's just going to be the museum over here. This is going to be the museum.
Oh, no, I'm saying
so
on
the
your
bridge
island. Like, it depends on what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, what can I put on the other side of the road, like here? 2 allows there to be more options.
Right.
If I move the path down, and there's only 1 block that limits my options below the path. By having 2. So maybe I will leave it like this, because this is literally...
like, do some things.
This is my plan as I have it originally drawn out, except there's 1 more block up here than I had planned, so it's good. Alright. I don't know what to take a picture of. Huh. Oh well. Alright. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I will see you later on. I'm getting off. Bye.